This study wanted to find out if different types of obesity in teenagers can affect their chances of getting polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS when they grow up. PCOS is a condition that can cause problems with hormones and periods. Researchers already know that being overweight during puberty might increase the risk of PCOS, but most studies only look at BMI, which is the basic measure of weight compared to height. BMI doesn't show the full picture because not all people with obesity have the same health risks. That's why this study looked deeper into different patterns of obesity to see how they might affect the chances of developing PCOS.
PCOS, or polycystic ovary syndrome, is the most common hormone-related problem in women who can have children. It can cause long-term health issues that can affect a woman's body, ability to have kids, and mental health. It also impacts many parts of life, including physical, mental, and social well-being. Studies show that more women around the world are getting PCOS, but it is still not diagnosed or understood properly and doesn't get enough attention.
PCOS or polycystic ovary syndrome is a common hormone problem in women who can have children, affecting 5 to 10% of them. Symptoms include extra hair growth, acne, irregular periods, and sometimes not ovulating, which can cause infertility. These symptoms often start shortly after a girl gets her first period, and hormone imbalance may begin even earlier during puberty.
PCOS is linked to a hormonal imbalance where levels of certain hormones like androgen and estrogen are not normal. This imbalance can cause problems with how the body uses energy and can lead to various health issues.
The study used data from a long-term project that followed over 4,800 girls from their early teens to adulthood. Researchers focused on 2,038 teens who are overweight or obese and grouped them into four types based on things like their mom's weight, eating habits, when and when they started puberty. Then compared how likely each group was to report having PCOS and adult adjusting for other factors.
The results show that all four groups of obese teens had a higher chance of getting PCOS compared to teens without obesity. The group with obese moms had the highest risk, 4.5 times more likely, followed by the early puberty group, 2.5 times more likely. The other two groups also had a higher risk, but not as much. The study found that the risk of getting PCOS as an adult depends on the type of obesity in your teenage years, with the highest risk in those with obese mothers and those who went through puberty early. This suggests that biological factors might play a role in PCOS. However, since the study used self-reported data and mostly included white participants, the result might not apply to everyone. The study suggests that focusing on high-risk groups for PCOS screening and prevention could be helpful.